Good morning. This is Sober Readings for Sunday, August 24th. From Daily Reflections, A Riddle That Works. It may be possible to find explanations of spiritual experiences such as ours, but I have often tried to explain my own and have succeeded only in giving the story of it. I know the feeling it gave me and the results it has brought, but I realize I may never fully understand its deeper why and how. That's from As Bill Sees It, page 313. I had a profound spiritual experience during an open AA meeting, which led me to blurt out, "I'm an alcoholic." I have not had a drink since that day. I can tell you the words I heard just prior to my admission and how those words affected me, but as to why it happened, I do not know. I believe a power greater than myself chose me to recover, yet I do not know why. I try not to worry or wonder about what I do not yet know. Instead, I trust that if I continue to work the steps, practice the AA principles in my life, and share my story, I will be guided lovingly toward a deep and mature spirituality in which more will be revealed to me. For the time being, it is a gift for me to trust God, work the steps, and help others. Today's reading from the 24 Hours book, the AA Thought for the Day. When we saw our faults, we listed them. We placed them before us in black and white. We admitted our wrongs honestly, and we were willing to set these matters straight. We reviewed our fears thoroughly. We asked God to remove our fears, and we commenced to outgrow fear. Many of us needed an overhauling in regard to sex. We came to believe that sex powers were God-given and therefore good if used properly. Sex is never to be used lightly or selfishly, nor is it to be despised or loathed. If sex is troublesome, we throw ourselves the harder into helping others, and so take our minds off ourselves. So ask yourself, am I facing my sex problems in a proper way? The meditation for the day. Cling to the belief that all things are possible with God. If this belief is truly accepted, it is the ladder upon which a human soul can climb from the lowest pit of despair to the sublimest heights of peace of mind. It is possible for God to change your way of living. When you see the change in another person through the grace of God, you cannot doubt that all things are possible in the lives of people through the strength that comes from faith in Him who rules us all. The prayer for the day. I pray that I may live expectantly. I pray that I may believe deeply that all things are possible with God. And finally, today's reading from As Bill Sees It, page 59. Conviction and compromise. One qualification for a useful life is give and take, the ability to compromise cheerfully. Compromise comes hard to us all or nothing drunks. Nevertheless, we must never lose sight of the fact that progress is nearly always characterized by a series of improving compromises. Of course, we cannot always compromise. There are circumstances in which it is necessary to stick flat-footed to one's convictions until the issue is resolved. Deciding when to compromise and when not to compromise always calls for the most careful discrimination. That's from 12 Concepts, pages 39 and 40. That's it for today's reading. Thanks for listening. Until next time, don't drink, go to a meeting, and keep coming back. Have a great day. And as my friend Larry says, best day ever.